everybody. How are we all? You all having a lovely time? Where's my button? Where is it? Where's bloody there, isn't it? Hey, yo. How you doing? Oh yeah, I'm wearing green. Fuck. Alright then. That's a bit fucking awkward, isn't it? Forgot about that. Alright then, I'm slightly see-through today, it seems. Didn't think that through at all. Wasn't even thinking in the slightest bit. Whoops. Bang. Enjoy. I'm not the smartest, I'm not the brightest goddamn tool in the box, and not much, to be honest. That's, whoops. Oh, well. Weird and static, but, you know. I'll live. I didn't think about this whatsoever. Oh, well. If anyone wants to join this, by the way, you can. You just, smash right into it. Have a little bit of fun. You can, we could go fight a giant Bazel geese. That'll always be a hoot, won't it? With any luck, with any hope, with any joy. I don't know. Probably not. No, almost definitely not, actually. But, you know, here's what it is. So, we look forward to that. Lutheran, with a 15-month resub. Thank you very much, I appreciate you. Oh, hey there, too. Liking the shirt. Update on me. New job was a lot of fun. Good. Lost to learn, a bit challenging, but I'm enjoying it muchly. Hope to be able to do it again soon, do you? Well, you know what you should do? You should save your money for you instead, because you're the one earning it. So, stop that. But thank you. The sentiment is kind enough. Thank you very much. And you'll keep being awesome, not me. Thank you. I'm, probably gonna get right into the game, just because. Just because. It's actually there. It actually worked. Me being see-through is gonna be interesting on this one. So I'm just gonna... Wait, have I eaten? Have I done the food? I think I've done the food. I did the food. It's time to go. It's time to hop on. It's time to toddle off. It's time to hope for the best. Curious with 100 bits, high bread, high curious. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you. And registered for $5, celebrate you from the insanity that was yesterday. Barely, but yeah. I think just about enough to be able to actually function as a human being. And, you know, expect normalcy is the way to put it. So, yeah. Hopefully now, indeed, I have. Appreciate you. By the way, Razor, thank you for the 5. I don't know where this fucking awful thing is, by the way. Because if the title did not give it away, literally, the Bazel geese is giant. We're going to fight the shit out of that. It's tempered as well, so it's probably going to hurt. Not that I'm too bothered about that, it's just... I forgot where it's booing, and I don't think it's down there. It might be in here, I don't even know, but either way. Plan of the day is a whole bunch of them, seeing as I fucking ran out of the Valhazak that was hard-tempered to fight. Messed up on my own face there. But it's all good, it's alright, we'll find the bastard eventually. When it comes back in the next event, whenever it is. The big event coming up. That'll be fun. And a Flash of Knives with a 16-month resub. Thank you very much for being around so goddamn long. You're a very generous individual. Thank you. Thank you for being committed to the shit. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Somebody joined as our cats just went walkies. It's a shame, but oh well. I'm glad people did join. It's not a knock. It's just, shame. Where the fuck's this Bazel? Running around at the speed of nothing, trying to just hunt down... Oh, I remember what cavern it's usually in. Fucked up. It's usually in these zones. No, I remember. And Jon Snow and Frazier. Alright then. Good company to keep. Also, for some reason... Oh. Somebody called this a sneaky B-52. This is the biggest thing on the planet. So, yeah. I failed to see how it can sneak up on you. And Sinbad XE. With a sub for some reason. Thank you very much. Appreciate you for coming in and wasting your hard-earned dollar on this silly boy. I do appreciate you very much. Thank you. Thank you, my man. Means a lot. Really does. For real. Oh, it's all the way up there! Why does it start there? Please tell me it's flying away right now. So we can get to where I am quicker, because it's going to take me a day and forever just to get up there to fucking see it before it flies off. Can't tell if that's flying or... No, it's fighting. Okay, good. Be there in a hot fecking minute. Give us a sec, and I'll be there. Thank God for the wedge beetles. Right, how big are you? It's pretty big. That's, pretty big. And the old Nile, for some reason, it never popped up saying that you subbed, but thank you very much for the sub, the old Nile, my boy. Thank you for coming in and supporting the shit, Joe. Don't know why I didn't pop up, although I do know why I didn't pop up, because Twitch has like a 40% retention rate of actually saying when people subbed. Yeah, sorry about that. But, appreciate you. Appreciate you all the goddamn same. Appreciate every motherfucking sub that comes into the shit show and for some reason decides to support. Can you jump up quicker? Jesus H. But yeah. I'm sorry it didn't want to work. Don't know why it didn't want to work, but thank you for real. Means a lot. For real. Thank you. All I've got to do is catch up to this constantly flapping off fucker. Oh yeah, it does this, doesn't it? I should probably get on this. Uh-oh. Did it work? Oh, no. Worked when it landed. Sorry, when it's constantly flying around like that, a bit of a nightmare to see. Can you chill, please? Oh, I lost my gems and perks. Uh-oh. Thanks for that one. And bye again. God, I fucking hate multi-man quests in this game. It's like, I'm gonna try and fight it, and it just walks around in circles like a fucking arse-tard. And you never get an actual fight. You just get a stupid, awkward hide-and-seek game of pig. It's not fun. Also, what you gonna say? I told you to stop there quite a bit ago. You woke up 5 minutes ago. Not even 5 minutes ago. Well, Spartan, why you're starting your day immediately with this absolute nonsense, I'm not sure, but I do appreciate you. Somebody else managed it instead of me. Oh, well. Why is it so fucking quiet on my end? There you go. Better. I couldn't hear anything. Not a fucking dick-tickling decibel of any noise ever. Thank you, my man. Although, don't you still wiggle off bombs at this stage? Yep. Yeah, you do. Way to go, me. Now I need to be in heal mode when I should be in do damage to the stupid big bitch mode. Okay, yeah, I've messed up. I don't think I put any decorations on this set before putting it on. Definitely a mistake. Oh, well. Excuse me, can I move? That was close. Thanks for the knockover. Like, for real, means a lot. I'm dead. Oh, dear. Alright, get me out of this. But yeah, I'm not sure how long, I'll say how long. How often I meant to say. How often I'll be streaming this from now on. Probably be doing XCOM more often than not. I'll be honest with you, the whole, time-based, turn-based, wonderful thing where I just get to control how long I take to take a breath and do a thing. Always prefer that, and XCOM is nothing but that, so good times. Although someone comes and said, "This stream is lagging," and spells it with one G, so it says laging because he's the pinnacle of all confidence in information and intelligence. And I haven't dropped a frame, and it's just on your shitty goddamn dial-up, so appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you. Also, what people were saying this was the biggest bad Bazel geese ever, as if I was going to be blown away. And it's not even that big. This seems normal. Did someone play it once and just get a gold crown and assume that that was the event? Why do I always fall prey to wonderful false advertising of people? Hey, you should play this event, it'll sound super fun! It's just a normal Bazel geese, dude. I mean, it's tempered. But tempered ain't shit. Tempered is pretty fucking easy. Ah, well. It seems normal. If this is big in your eyes, well, you don't have a high bar set for yourself in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. Of course you know what I mean. That's the most obvious thing you've ever said in your entire fucking career, obvious jokes. God bless. Oh well. Does this get rid of burning? Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't even. Brain fart. I can't read. Can you, Nope. There's a reason I kind of fell out of love with this game. It's the constant, oh, you're about to hit it, and then it just walks away and you did nothing. And it's the fact that most fights that are difficult because of utility as opposed to actual outright fights. Utility skill or difficulty. In the sense of, oh yeah, he just drops bombs all the time, so it's impossible to get close to him unless he's out of his stage. Or Kirin, where he just constantly spams goddamn lightning. It's impossible to hit unless you use range. You know, that's why I like the Valhazak. Valhazak, I know it's also, I could argue, difficult because of utility with its spam of fucking miasma, but, you know, that one's not the worst. You know? I don't know. I am just bitching. What am I saying? I am just bitching. I'm definitely just bitching. That is what I do. Bad times for you, by the way. Sorry. Bad times with constantly getting spammed there. How did I hit that? Oh, I hit that. Speaking of, might as well use the max potion. Screw it, I don't need them. It's not like they're important or anything. Don't charge towards me and kill me, please. I've had a wonderful track record of not dying these days. I'm sorry, I ran out of D's. I missed your pun. Okay, let's go back and find it, shall we? Let's go back. Let's go back and find this pun. This is surely an explosive predicament. Man, I'm glad I fucking scrolled back for that one. That was grade A. The world would not have been able to continue turning if I didn't read that one. Man, it's almost as if that's the most fucking spammed and repeated joke when it comes to anything with a bomb on it since... Oh yeah, the inclusion of speech and explosives in the same domain. God bless. How did I not get hit? Alright. Oh, I'll be honest, I am missing XCOM. XCOM's... more investment, more going on. This shit's just, well... shit. I get hit because anywhere near it is bomb. And at zero Sish, with a motherfucking 105 bits, thank you very much, I appreciate the support. Are you gonna play the Summerfest when it comes out? What is it? Oh wait, the Summerfest for this game. Yeah, probably, because it's got all the events on it, and you can always bounce between a lot of things to be able to do as opposed to the constant, oh, here's a handful of things, here's another handful, and here's a very similar handful, which it does week to week. Like, for real. That's about it. That's, why I'm really not the most amazing fan of the game week to week, and I wait for those events, because it's actually, as I said, enough to do a variety without just being gimmicked into the same one thing over and over again. Yeah. About it. Fuck the Gatekeepers on XCOM 2? Gatekeepers. Oh yeah, it's the Sphere. Yeah. Yeah, they're not, well, actually, honestly, they probably are one of the most fucking annoying things. Well, all you need is a couple of grenadiers with chain shot, and next thing you know, they've got no armor, and they're not even a threat anymore. Already wearing a green shirt, gave it away. The chroma key making me half see-through. I don't know why it's only half see-through as well. It's usually full. I've done this before, and it was full see-through. You're gonna drop a bomb, and I'm gonna nearly die, aren't I? Oh, thank you for the flash bomb that actually saved me from a hit. Nice tail carve. Not a carve, is it? What I'm looking for here. It ain't carve. Knockoff. I can't think of the word. Slice. Don't know. I'm so useless. Can I have a gem from this place to make this all worthwhile in my useless life? And enjoy Diction with a perfect name and a prime sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for the support. That didn't even fly away. It's in the same zone. What a fucking boy genius. Thank you, though. I enjoy your support, my man. That's the best joke I had. We can catch this. I just forgot. Anyone want to catch this? I don't even have my usual, I just have my Elder equipment here. If anyone wants to catch it, feel free. I'm sorry, you planted a bomb. Oh, okay. I guess we're just going to do away with the better rewards and... oh, there it is! That's better. Thank you, John. Snow? Thank you, Jon Snow, as someone played fucking Saboteur for some reason. Appreciate you, my man. Why on earth? Well, I think that's why we don't fight these normal beasts instead of Elder Dragons, is because they're too fucking easy. Hello, Monster Hunter. Capcom. Capcom team that I love so dearly because you made this game and it's amazing. Could you go ahead and release G-Rank already? I'm fucking bored. Like, for real. Elder Dragons are anything worth fighting. That and obviously the equivalent thereof, where you count Devil Joe, really. No, it isn't, but I count it. I got excited, thought that was a gem. It turns out it's just a charm, so that's going to be garbage. Thanks, pal. I appreciate you. Why am I doing this quest? God, it sucks. Can I have G-Rank, please? Oh, wait, no, I think I see why people are doing this. Garbage? Not that bad. Garbage. 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 Good. Yeah, that's kind of why the end game in this game kind of falls off real fucking fast for a lot of people that I enjoy the core gameplay, but when the rewards are roughly fuck all, what's the point? I mean that in the nicest way imaginable. The biggest reward for me right now is armor spheres. That was the biggest reward. The most valuable, I should say. The most efficient, the most useful. The thing I'd get the most out of would be that. You know, it's silly to me, man. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. I'm not mad about it, like, to the utmost extreme. What else we got? No, it's low rank, who cares? No. Yeah, let's do something. That's the song. Missio with a fucking 1,000 bits, $10. Thank you, man. First victory of the night, had to cool down in the freezer. Yeah, if I could actually just make this room a freezer, I would. We looked into the aircon properly, by the way. We're looking for, like, someone to get back to us, and it's the weekend, so it's put on hold for a while. I want to play with my bish, so let me find some Valhazak to fight, because at least that... there you go. Let's fight some... one feint. Okay, I want some leniency, and that's not me being a dick to my bish, it's just me being a dick in general to the people I play with, because it's lag. There's lag across the fucking sea. I can't expect people to not die at least once, when it's apt and known for teleporting all over the fucking place. The biggest reward is a feeling of pride and accomplishment. Is that... Are you making a joke about Destiny? Because that was something they said about Destiny. That was something Deej had the unfortunate... I don't know, unfortunate what? I don't even know. Unfortunate something or other to have mentioned in a blog. that he makes regularly, and all people did not feel good about that one. People did not feel good about that. Hey, what do you know, Brett? All the ancient potions that you wasted, you now haven't got any left. What a bellend. Is he talking about in-game or IRL? Wait, what? Talking about what? Oh, right. About the AC, the air conditioning? Yes, I was talking about that. In IRL. We just got to wait for the weekdays to actually hear back about it for it being a serious thing. Well, there's the argument for loot boxes, but I ironically said it because of how easy that was. Yeah, it's fair. That's true. Forgot about that. Oh, my head. Oh, thank you, Nias. Appreciate you for the bottom, man. I'm gonna go to the armor dude and put the 2 armor spheres I have into this armor, so I actually do something this time. That'd be goddamn great, wouldn't it? Skip. Just skip the bullshit. You know, I love how fancy and everything is in games like this, in the hub world. You know what I wish for? Just a simplified, and I mean ultra-simplified version where I can just go through a text menu and say, do the cooking, do this, do that, and I'm done in 5 seconds, instead of taking 5 minutes because of how sprawling the landscape is. I know that's like ultra-fucking Scrooge to look about it, because, oh, I just get away all these fancy graphics, just make it fucking easy for me, will you? Well, come on, let's be honest. Who needs all this? Just give me the good, you know? Just give me the good. Just give me the useful. Don't give me the pointless. Don't give me the fluff. Give me the good. If that's asking too much, I don't know what to goddamn tell you. Well, I finally upgraded one of them to max. This one's next, I guess? Yeah, it's gonna do a wonderful fucking nothing, isn't it? Well, set decorations, seeing as I believe... Yep, it's empty. Brett, you couldn't be any more of a fucking moron if you tried. By the way, you don't have the helmet on. Head desk. Head desk. Allow me to go get it. Or do I want to keep my eye patch on? Let me have a quick gander. Let me have a quick comparison, if thou wouldn't mind. Give me a mo. Dragon King. Valhazark. Obviously the defense is the last kind of upgraded. I know that one. Recovery 2. Do I even need that, all things considered? I don't think I do. It's only got 1. Okay, Seth comes in with a raid of 100 fucking people! How you doing? I don't know why you did that, but thanks. Jesus, fuck. This is a day I'm not even doing XCOM where it'd be worth watching either. I'm fucking stumbling around this shit. Do appreciate you though, holy bloody Moses. Alright then, thank you very much. Thank you, man. Thank you, cheers, Chang. Thank you, dude. That's a bit much. Fuck me. Happy you came over and wanted to ingest some garbage here on this day, though. Doesn't mean a whole lot. I just don't know why you did what you did. I really fucking don't. Thanks, man. Fucking hell. I don't deserve that. Now it's just me making pointless shit. And Perigo with 100 bits high tier. Hi, Perigo. Nice to see you, my man. Thank you very much. And I just need to put all this shit on this shit, and I'll be right good. I hope. Assuming I've got enough for all this bloody garbage. I just wish you could have another motherfucking charm. That's all I want in this game now. Why is there not? Doesn't matter how much I invest in better armor. Doesn't work. So I've got 3 grinder, 3 gobbler, now I can get my vitality as well. It's all good in hood, lad. It's all good in hood. Seeing as I don't have any good level 3s last I checked. No. Some of those are alright, but I've already got the benefit of my weapon anyway, so it doesn't even motherfucking matter. And yeah. Welcome to this game, everybody, where all the things you unlock are not worth it, because I'm the one getting them. Anyone else that would get them would get a good reward. Me! Not so much in Mega Skullmon. Well, what the how do I... Hang on. Mega Skullmon Spockmon. Got it in the end there with a 3-month resub. Thank you, my man. Hey, dude, it finally worked anyway. I've been watching... sorry. Oh, no, that's right. I've been watching the changes to Shadow War. They removed a lot of the Beast Masters. Also, the Beast is stronger now. But the best things Orc won't betray you if they stay loyal to you. Anyway, take care. Well, yeah, there's a reason I've been holding off more recordings of that wonderful goddamn thing. I'll be editing the... I need to save that, Brett, you fucking numpty. I need to save... Oh, fucking hell. I'm editing. I just literally repeated the thing I said instead of the thing I meant to say. I'm editing the finale of... oh, I meant to show that off. The finale of the DLC, which had a wonderful, interesting turn, which I will potentially spoil for you right now, if you want to have it spoiled for you, just so you know, which I think I might do in a moment. I'm going to set myself ready so the game can finally start. So yeah, thank you for the... patch updates for because I haven't been keeping up with it. Appreciate you, man. And send that on the bits. Seth his views, say hello, and you were always right, you beautiful bald bastard. Well, thank you very much. I do my best, and I hope you goddamn enjoy it. For real. I'm looking forward to doing XCOM again. I don't know. I've got withdrawal from XCOM. I'm actually addicted to that game. I didn't want to just rip off Seth, for the lack of a better term. Didn't want to rip off that boy. But as soon as I stuck my toe in that wonderful little goddamn pool of XCOM, I can't take it out. I just want to stay there the entire time. The game is amazingly motherfucking fun. For real. When the Behemoth update for this game comes out, maybe I'll start giving more of a vehement shit about it. But I don't currently, so it's a bit of a fucking shame, isn't it? Bit of an epidemic and a bit of a plague. Massive shame. Anyway. And thank you for that, Perigo. One of these days you'll stop dropping said bombs and not make gunpowder, instead just invest in yourself in a peaceful manner. Although, you know, the bombs are obviously very positive, but you know, I was trying to make a joke about the bombing. And with how different you two plays, I say you shouldn't rip them off anyway. Oh, I know what you mean. It's just, I don't know, it was his thing and I enjoyed it being his thing. I enjoyed watching it being his thing. Finally caught up on all the goddamn content he made on it. Well, not all, but pretty much most. So yeah. I fucking love what he's done with it, and I'm gonna make an attempt to put my own spin on it. I've got a couple of ideas. And a fuzzy ball with Prime Sub, thank you much. My cat was coughing up one of you. Very much appreciate you for the support, man. Thank you for coming in and dropping some support on a shit show that is, well, as the title of that would suggest, feces filled. Way to go, Brett. You swung 3 times, only hit 1. Didn't kill it, but bit of a failure. Thank you all for the support, though. Means a lot. You're just coming in. Whoa, okay, that's a big boy. Did you even scream hello, or did you just immediately jump on the train of trying to fuck us up? Because it seems like you did the latter. You knock me over again, I'm going to stick this hammer so fucking far down your throat that you'll be digesting it. You know what? I tried to be cool there, and then I realised, nah, that's not one of those days. I'm feeling very stupid. I'm feeling very not cool. It's a summer joke. It's because it's boiling. I'm secreting more liquids than I could ever goddamn ingest. But yeah, I'm looking forward to actually recording some XCOM. I was going to do it this weekend, but ended up prepping so fucking long with all the mods and all the setup and all the creating characters. Made the entire office, by the way, spoilers. Made Dave, made Luke, made India, well, I was going to made a bunch of others. Obviously, the people on the stream are all exist. I've got some voice packs ready. I'm going to get Seth's voice pack for him when he's actually in the content. I don't know when that'll be. I had a couple of concepts as well that I'm not going to say out loud. You know what, while this thing's in the air, I'm just going to fucking show you the thumbnail I made for the upcoming thing. Image. Yeah. Browse. It'll be down any day now. Don't worry about it, fellas. Don't worry. Any day now it'll be down. I believe I'm using that one, so get a load of that. Look at it. Let me bring that down. Let me bring that right there where it's black and mostly nothing. Let me contribute. Look forward to that little potential spoiler of what occurred in the DLC. Finale granted, so it's its own little secluded story. It has nothing more for it that will continue, unfortunately. But still, it's there. Please, actually, what am I doing? Trying to mount it again. It just happened. Yeah, have I ever said? I think I might have said. I don't remember if I did. What my plans are for the actual final episode of Shadow of War, whenever that day comes. Don't know when. I don't know when that'll actually be, but I've got a plan for it. It involves a save file somebody else made. Anyway, can somebody lure this over here so we can just give it a wonderful concussion with concrete? Or you could get hit by that, all of you. You fools. So yeah, that's your spoilers for tomorrow's, hopefully, video. It should be done for... Hello, how you doing? Should be done for tomorrow. Are you staying still? Nah, you're wiggling forward, aren't you? Someone's gonna fire. That's gonna fucking hit nothing. Oh no, it's gonna fire that one instead. Way to go, guys. It's fucking amazing marksmanship. It's the size of a continent and you missed it with that, you fucking tits. I think I'm gonna get smacked by this. I deserve to be by being an absolute dick there. I gotta say, you gotta make a good little quality. Oh, good looking thumbnails was a credit or not. To my memory, ever going down the clickbait path. I do every now and then with the most amazing or most broken thing ever. Every now and then. But it isn't the most clickbaity by at least not delivering on what I promised. To them. For the most part. Oh, I did hit that. I thought I missed. And the cattle with a formal resub wanted to drop something and say hello. Well, you dropped some support and then some, and said hello too. So thank you very much for the support. Don't deserve it, but thank you. For real. I appreciate you, me man. How did I not get hit by that? Believe me, that's a statement of gratefulness. I'm just shocked. But yeah. Believe it or not, that thumbnail took about an hour to make. Took about an hour. I don't know how, I don't know where that hour goes, but fucking took a bit. And most of it's just experimenting with shit that isn't even in the final product. So it's not even it took an hour to make that image, it just took an hour for me to realise I should make that image. That makes sense. Thank you, McGapple. Again, appreciate it. Oh, fuck's sake, why did I have to fall at such an awkward angle? God, this is the reason I hate this game. It's the fucking awkward head wiggles when they're down, and they just move you out of the way of where you're trying to be. Ugh! Let's take one of these things. It is something I always wanted. Since Monster Hunter Freedom, well, I think 1. I always wanted just an arena system where you could just place a bet on which one wins. Just watch 2 of them fight. And seeing as Turf Wars have come into this one, it's a little bit closer, you know? Obviously the arena and the bets don't exactly exist, but you can still place bets on who you think would win. Turf Wars are predetermined, granted, but you know what I mean? I'm talking about the fights. If they've got Turf Wars, it makes it more enjoyable to watch. So, you know, Capcom, get on that. Please. Although I'm sure Peter would come in like... Why did I say Peter? Peter. Weird pronunciation. Would come in on that one like, no, it's terrible just watching 2 beasts beat the fuck out of each other. When the whole game is about, you know, killing them, but oh well. How do they all take an hour? I guess the average viewer never sees the background editing and lost footage. They just see a video and that's about half an hour long. Yeah. Thumbnails can take like, okay, 30 to 60 minutes, depending on what I'm going for, if I'm doing something different, quote unquote, which you can probably tell. With the most recent, went for at least a different backdrop and this, that, and the other, so it took some finagling. But yeah, thumbnails usually take around that amount of time, and videos usually take, between all of us, 4 to 6 or 8 hours. The 8 hours is usually on ones that have the extra camera. Just because it's an extra layer of editing. And not because, oh, it's just an extra thing to cut. Just because there's more options there and I usually do more with it. Like, whenever you watch the Reddit 50 video or any of the group recordings, I'm usually cutting between things a lot more than usual. So, yeah. That's why. And by Gmail with a 16-month resub, maximum amount of goddamn generosity and loyalty there. For some reason you did. I very much appreciate you. Hey! The anger man, Brad. How has it been? Well, it's been good. I've been stressed, as always, with life. But I've also been melting because of the summer, which is just the added bonus of shit these days. And thanks to the love of my wife, I've been planning the new office with the furniture that she finally found. Well, I say she finally found. I mean, furniture that she found that I've been... Like the hypothetical furniture I've been looking for ages, that style. She just discovered, and I couldn't have been more goddamn grateful. This just happened. I don't have nullberries on this build. Are you serious? I thought I was immune to this. Am I not immune to this? Did I not have the miasma thing? Okay, excuse me while I just inspect this, because I can't be fucked to pay attention to you. Bye, boy. Excuse me, sorry, that's disgusting. I guess I don't. Why do I not have that? I could have sworn it came as a bonus with this thing. Why does the set bonus for the G not give me bloody immunity to the shit that it spews out uniquely? What a pain in the arse. Yeah. That about covers whatever shit I was rambling about there. It's been good. Yeah, and the AC that you guys seemingly funded yesterday, looking into that, and as said, should be arriving at some point. Or I say arriving. I don't even know if we're goddamn getting it price-wise. We're just getting it, what's the word? We're getting a quote. That's the next step. Gamma doesn't have it because it's Gamma. Gamma should have it because it's Gamma. If it's a more of a nightmare to acquire, why the fuck doesn't it have it? It's fucking redundant. Now I need to spend even more resources. Oh, it's dumb. This game is fucking dumb and backwards. Oh, the most difficult to acquire armor set so far in this game doesn't give you the best benefits from the previous sets that you could make otherwise. What a fucking level. It's just redundancy thy name is. This game has fucking opted itself to just be completely pointless with the higher tier rewards, not having higher tier actual benefits. What's the point? You know? It's like... It's like grinding in World of Warcraft day after day in the... Well, I say, probably weekly, isn't it? But time after time in the raids for equipment, and you want it to be better, and you finally get it, and yeah, sure, the number's higher, but it has literally no perks, no nothing, and not a single gosh darn thing. What's the fucking point? It doesn't even have a higher armor rating. Just redundancy, my man. Anyway, oh, you just got fucking mugged. Yokuminobi with a 14-month resub. Thank you very much. Didn't I just resub a couple of days ago? Yeah, you did, but this is Twitch that's just shitting the bed lately. Oh well, what's going on, Brett? Well, past the previous things I've said, trying to get back into 5 videos a goddamn week. Doing my goddamn best. We've got enough videos to do that videos. Got enough recordings to do that for a while. Just need to, Just need to actually get to fucking doing it. I hope you're doing well. Keep up the good work as always. What work? Also, any plans on playing the new Octopath Traveler for the Switch? Cheers. No plans currently, but you never goddamn know. And Captain Pears with a formal 3 sub 4 times added this. Thank you. Appreciate you very motherfucking much. It is better. It includes a statue one in the gear since you can gem miasma and miasma for the boss. Yes, I can gem miasma with 3 gems of the so many slots I get for it, which would be wasted because they're tier 2 and 3. Why would I want to spend gems on something that should come with the set when it's completely... If the highest tier reward for a beast doesn't give you immunity to that goddamn beast gimmick, and I've got to put more resources into it that were I was already fucking using on other armor sets previously, why would I make the new armor set? Ah, it's just annoying. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I don't want the whole game plated to me on a platter. I don't want or need that. I'm just saying, it's fucking daft to me. The immunity to its bullshit, way to go, India, by the way. The immunity to its bullshit isn't available on the Gamma. I don't know. I'm aware that Gamma is the best armor set of the 3, it just doesn't do that, you know? It's like... That quest was fun. Actually... How do I put this? I enjoyed the fuck out of doing the quest. The reward of actually beating it was quite nice, but the reward of the armor set I made from it was a little bit lackluster, all things considered, which is a massive shame. And I do mean that when I say it. Massive shame. I feel like mixing things up left, right, and center. Let's do this one. I don't even care anymore. I'm sick of doing the same thing over and over again for getting roughly fuck all in return. Although I should be doing Tempered, considering the fact that the thing that has the most hard armor sphere rewards at the moment, cheers boy. Oh wait, no, was that it? No, it wasn't. Is to do Tempered, so I could get 5 of them and actually upgrade things. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? But that'd be a wonderful idea. Wow, capture, huh? Capture. How about no, motherfucker? Did I... Oh, no, you're there. How you doing, dude? Can I just spam you and buy everything if I haven't already? No, I already did. You're still here. Why are you... Neosildabits. You need a slave to edit for you. You see, I have 2 of them that I pay very well, but I still end up doing most of the editing. So, yeah, well, I'm gonna get up on that one eventually. Appreciate you then, man. Like, for real. When the new office is built, I'm actually going to start looking locally for an actual editor. There you go. Words are hard, even though I just said them like previously the past 5 times, but fucked it up on the 6th. Why did I go to you? I don't need you. What the fuck? Oh, no, I do. Upgrade. Yeah, when it comes to that, I'm probably going to look locally for an editor to hire to just show them what the fuck they're goddamn should be doing these days. It's a nightmare. What did I even upgrade that by? Oh, a little bit, actually. I'm all for that. Oh, thank you. Fucking hell, you're already, and you're waiting on me, and now I feel like the bad guy. Bad times. What are we doing again? I've forgotten already. What am I doing? I'm doing the rock and roll thing for no goddamn reason. There's an interesting thing to read in chat. What was I going to say? Yeah, we should do some tempered normal monsters. Did I replenish my items? You know, I'm not even gonna. I don't deserve to be replenished. I really don't. Like, I'm not even kidding. I've got a whole bunch of regen. Why am I not using the regen? I'll tell you why. Because Brett's fucking stupid. Ugh. I don't know, there's many things I'd like from this game. There's many. And it's a lot of greed, it's a lot of wanting perks greed, but I really would like it if there was some threshold you could break, some milestone you could meet, where you could just unlock the ability to have a second charm. Even if you have to sacrifice it for the mantles. I know how good the mantles are. But I'm a fucking idiot that never uses them. You've watched me play this game. How often do I use them unless I absolutely have to and you scream at me that I should? Never. That's the answer, by the way. I really do wish that was a thing I could do. Just because perk slots... Well, perk slots, gem slots, whatever, same thing. If tier 2s, or tier 3s at least allowed you to cram 2 1 gems into them instead, I'd love it. Absolutely love it. Or if you could just combine the level 1s into the equivalent of level 3 and reap the reward of it. That'd be great as well. I know it's just resource greed, I'm aware. It's me being super fucking hungry for having perks, but... I don't know, I'm aware you'd be overpowered, but... If it's just for getting rid of miasma and something like that with level 1 perks just being crammed into that, I don't know, I think it's asking too much. There's a bit. Do you remember something? Are you going to make Dave play? Emily wants to play 2 in VR. Please say yes and I'll hand over £100. We are going to record more VR stuff of the horror variety. If I were tempered, that still wouldn't have hurt me. Wow. I've not even got max defense. I mean, if it's in VR, fuck it. I might just say to record that sometime this week. So it's something that we can record, and they can cut down, and they can fucking do it all, and I'm taking no responsibility for it. Okay, then, why did that just go flying off? I swear that wasn't the usual animation, but then again, I haven't fought this thing in so long, because it's no point to be fought. So yeah. I guess I'm probably just misremembering. So yeah, we probably will record that. What is it called again? Emily Wants to Play 2. I will get that downloaded. I will literally, after this, please someone scream at me to do that. I will go into the set room and get that downloaded. Hey, how you doing, dude? How you doing? You're gimped by this little shit, thank you. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that, Jack. My bad, man. And attention up a little bit, sick burn on Luke and Dave. Every now and then I just feel like dropping those. Also, nice static vet. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you for real. Do you mind? I didn't mean to do it, I just grabbed it because it was one of the few that was, not in the wash at the moment. Just forgot it was green, didn't think it, well, not, I forgot it was green, I just didn't think it would, interfere. Brain wasn't on, just thought I'll wear this for human needs. Wow, everything just fucking shattered itself there, really, didn't it? Just wear it for human needs and completely forgot about the down in like 2 minutes. Obvious thing of the chroma key. And I'm married with a motherfucking 4-month resub, thank you so much. How? Also, my internet seems to be better now, maybe I can watch some streams again. Well, I hope so, Mary. I mean, you've been supporting this entire motherfucking time. I think you deserve to actually get something out of it. You've wasted just $20 there already. So, yeah, I hope you can. Sorry to hear you've had poopy internet. In the UK, at long last, well, for a while it was shit, but these days we actually have pretty goddamn good and reliable internet. Depends on the area you're in. If you're in a city, maybe not. But, cities can have very spotty performance, but for now where I'm at, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Oh yeah. I forgot what I was going to say now. I was going to say something about what I was going to stream tomorrow. Well, yeah, XCOM. And, yeah, if I'm streaming XCOM tomorrow, you know what, I'm just going to carve this right in front of you. If I'm streaming XCOM tomorrow, with any goddamn luck, right, we can kill a Chosen at long last. We can actually kill a Chosen. You can all enjoy that. Oh no, he's booping me. Stop booping me. Wow, you made me fall. God damn it. And a mystery 5 for me with a 2-month resub. Thanks for coming back and wasting your money on me twice and deciding it wasn't an actual waste, I guess. Woo, 2 months. Hope to continue supporting you, making awesome videos and streams. Well, I mean, videos have happened like, what, once a month these days? Not that good, is it? So, thank you for the hope and the support there. It means a lot, for real. And I will do my best. I'm gonna do my goddamn best on the Shadow War video tomorrow. I mean, hell, with the thumbnail that looks pretty goddamn cool. Gotta make something to back it up. That's one of the daft psych myself up things I do these days. Make the thumbnail first. Make the poster that hypes it up to a certain level of quality, and then edit the video to make sure it matches that. I don't know why, but that helps me actually, well, I mean, it's not like I don't give a shit, but it helps me give more of a consistent shit while doing the cutting down and the editing tomorrow. And speak for yourself, my internet has a reliability of England football teams at penalties. Are you alright? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. For real. That's a bad time. But where I'm at, pretty solid. I guess I'm the only one with a reliable internet. Then again, I am fortunate enough to be able to, well, I say fortunate, I'm using it to say, fortunate enough to be able to actually pay the highest tier one, but I guess anybody could, they'd just probably be getting not what's worth it, because, you know, who needs the maximum tier package available for fucking internet unless it's your job. For real. You really don't need 300 megabyte downloads. You really fucking don't. But it goddamn helps at last minute things. When things come out, you need to fucking record it straight out of the gate. Which I haven't done in forever, which is why my channel's no longer relevant. And Simple Chicken with the Prime sub for some reason supporting the shit, yo. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. For real means a lot. It really goddamn does. I think I'm about to sneeze. Oh boy. I don't want it, but I think I'm about to. This thing has lasted a lot longer than, I mean, it shouldn't shock me. It is a lot bigger and a lot tankier, but the Dogma just came in and dropped dead pretty much immediately. This motherfucker's still tanking it up after what? Twice the amount of time. Way to go. How do I not get hit there? Fucking love it, man. So I want to try and catch this thing. It's probably catchable. And Wombat Witcher with a fucking hell of a name. I don't know if I ever gave you credit for that the first time, but fuck me. I should do, because that's an amazing name. Thank you for the 10 months, my dude. So 10 months now, I guess. Keep up the good work. Again, people keep saying this. Where's this good work you're talking about? I haven't seen hide nor hair of it. Thank you. And Valor with $2. I would offer to be your editor, but you'd have to teach me how to do actual editing. Well, I did with the dudes that I hired anyway, so what's stopping me from doing it again? Anyway, besides, you're across the pond from me, so that'll probably disqualify me. Hope you grab someone who's got actual skills so you can get more stuff done. Yeah, same. I'm hoping for the same. Why do we all walk here? Are we all equally daft? One person walked and the other just followed. One led and it was a stray. Excuse me. But yeah, looking for someone to take charge and lead by example. I mean, obviously I can edit. That's why you see the videos you see. It's just, yeah. Oh, well, whatever, I'll stop. Stop digging them a grave. They don't deserve that. They try, bless them. At least once a week, they try. It's so hot in here, by the way. If I seem flummoxed or out of practice or whatever with a stream thing, it's mostly because I'm melting. The heat, not fun. Throws me off my game and then some. Just in life, not even in streaming. In life. I can't fucking focus when I'm editing anyway near as good. Give me a frozen, solid room. And I'm talking actually fucking ice hanging off the walls. Give me that any day over the nightmarish fucking slaughter that is this temperature in this room. It's foam padded for acoustics. It's fucking triple glazed so the god also for soundproof. But then it ends up fucking keeping the heat in. I can't win. I can't. I ever played a game called Monster Prom. Not played, heard of, though. I think I saw Finfire play it? I think. I think that's the game that's in me brain right now. Pretty sure. Wouldn't icicles affect the room's acoustics? I wouldn't care if I'm not recording it. As long as I'm fucking editing it, I'll be goddamn fine. We're not catching this thing, we're slaughtering it? Well, aren't you all nasty bastards? Jon Snow, I'm sorry. Wherever you be. But oh well. I'm getting in while the going is good as well. Right behind me, by the way. Oh no, Jon Snow wasn't in this one. I swear he was in the join thing. I don't pay attention very much, do I? Sorry, team. I am as observant as that of a blind man. Jesse Cox has played, I think he's on the development team. Well, that's news to me, but fair enough. I mean, I imagine if he's on the development team, he'd probably play and advertise a whole motherfucking bunch. There's a lot of sense in that one, but yeah. Still no idea about me. I think it's one I saw Finfire play. Maybe, Matt. Forgot his YouTube name for some reason. Brain's dead, but yeah. Pretty sure I've seen it. No idea if it's down my alley, really. Not a lot of games are, for the most part. Which is a shame. But oh well! Oh, you fuck! What else are we finding? Raslossen, Lava Seoth. Why did I do this quest? Well, what part of my brain thought this would be a good idea? It's got published it. That's probably. That sounds more like it. And being on the dev team was like, being involved in the release. Close enough. I'll give you a pass. Ooh. Cantina, ask him to wear a girly bra. Right, no cool drink because I haven't picked him up because I'm a bellend. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog will probably be coming out this week as well. And I'm sure no one will care. I'm sure no one will care. And I have played Path of Exile. Not for me, but I can see the appeal. Same with, like, Warframe. Warframe, I don't know what it is, okay, about Warframe, but that is the game that you will get recommended the fucking most in your life. The most. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog. There'll be a Binding of Isaac episode coming out with a camera on it, which I'm sure no one will fucking like anymore because of the camera, which is fair, by the way. That's me just being serious. I mean, I don't know why I did it. It was just a day me recording with a camera. I was like, fuck it, let's do this too. So we'll see how that one goes. If people prefer it, I can do it. It's gonna make editing it longer, but oh well! Hasn't stopped me making fucking stupid decisions before, is it? Not once and never, not never. Great place to stand there, my man. Gotta say. The hitbox for that is much bigger than the actual visual representation of it, so 10 out of 10 job there. I fucking hate that. Oh. So hot. Got any more of those Wizards of Legend videos, Brad? That wasn't something I really enjoyed playing all too much, I gotta be honest with you. Streaming it over and over really soured me on it. it. Well, not because of streaming it, might I add. Just because I guess what I should have said, streaming it over and over, soured me on making more videos on it, is what I meant to say. There you go. That's a proper way of putting that into sentences that actually convey what you're meaning. I'm really stupid. Really stupid. Oh, yeah. I don't know, I do like Wizard of Legends still, I guess. It's just, I don't know, there's not many jokes to make about it, you know? It's just, again, oh, I'm not that good at it, it's a roguelike, let's get angry. Kinda sick of doing that. Kinda really sick of roguelikes for the most part. I'm not saying roguelikes can't be done well, and I don't want to, like, play any ever again, but for the most part, they're not too interesting. Played way too many. Now when a Binding of Isaac game comes out, I'll play the shit out of it. Because that is a game I really do fucking like, but I've played way too much of the most recent one to give too much of an emphatic or enthusiastic shit about it. Unfortunately. And someone comes into the goddamn chat and says, "Hey Dad, what is this? A fucking Twitter feed for a thought? Get out of here, you fucking goddamn child! You ain't mine!" I'm not one of those dudes that's gonna say, "Oh, my kids are my children." I mean, I will say that jokingly, in a cute way, but not seriously. And I know people that would say that seriously. Do you have a fight called Draw? Yes, I did. Made the arm set. Pretty fun. I do like it. Probably the most interesting fight in the whole game. I'm not even kidding. I mean, it's long and drawn out and very repetitive because of that, but I still think it's the most interesting, at least, you know, on the first try. Interested in doing a video on 4 Souls? Oh, I'm definitely gonna do that. Yeah, there's a reason I goddamn ordered that shit, and we have a somewhat okay, for now at least, board game recording setup. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I back that on whatchamacallit for a reason. Yeah. Definitely gonna make videos on that. Made a video on Munchkin, which now I've realised the Binding of Isaac board game's coming out first, well not first, is coming out. I'm gonna make a video and release it on that first, then do Munchkin, so if anybody gives a fuck about the board games thanks to the first thing, it'll, you know, bleed over and it'll do a lot better. Business decisions! That are smarter. Right, myself, I really nailed that one. I still haven't done, I'm gonna just go around and kill small monsters. You kill these things. That wasn't meant to be so exaggerated, then it just really hurt my throat. Whoops. Ow. Excuse me, could you not run away from me? I have a fucking quest to kill you. I killed 3, I got 3 investigations. Alright then. I guess I remember to say that I got a... Yeah, the 777 tier. Then they did the... Whoa, really? The what? It sold out before I found out about it, I'm not okay with it. What the fuck was the extra tier for? Also, I like how I mentioned I want to do this, and then people start helping me. Thank you guys, for real, you are fucking so helpful. What's in the extra tier override? I already knew, by the way, that you did get there, the 777 one. I remember having a conversation about that, and me constantly being confused when I just couldn't word my question to you properly as to what you were going to do with it. But yeah, not really sure. I can't imagine what they'd be able to put into that extra tier, a grand plus for it. I mean, it's not like... It's not worth it, because if you want to back a project, you know, it's worth it, but what can you cram into that adds more value than the previous tiers? Because, seriously, those previous tiers had a fucking whole lot in it. What are you going to offer? Multiple custom cards and one that goes in the game? I don't know. This is Shadow. I love that game. Then again, I'm loving Mass Effect Andromeda. A lot of people are shouting that because of the terrible quality of the animation and this, that, and the other. But, you know, when you get past that, there is a good game there, so it's fine if you can enjoy that. And yes, I did say Shadow, by the way. Shadow the Hedgehog is indeed coming. But yeah, Andromeda ended up being alright. It was the thing to take fun of because of how fucking wonky it was in so many ways. But the actual gameplay and the story it was telling, while cheesy with the delivery of voice acting, was good. Like, for real. I think a lot of people always get, like, what is it? Worked up and washed up in, like, the drama of it, of, oh my god, it's got a glitch! And then it's like, oh, the whole game must be fucking terrible and following that line of quality. It's not. Yeah, Andromeda was great. Yeah, I'm not, you know, we're not going to be judged for that. Anyway, a quote from the Kickstarter, or whatever you want to call it. It wasn't on Kickstarter, it was Indiegogo, wasn't it? I don't know. Ed will kiss, sign and draw a question mark on every box. How could it get better? Well, one lucky box also contains Ed personal keeper prototype from the Isaac ARG. That's super cool. Although, that's basically the equivalent of a Kickstarter loot box. And now I feel a little bit fucking disgusting because of that, having read it. Wow, really? And it was Kickstarter. Oh, okay. Oh no, I was thinking of the fucking Oddworld thing I backed instead. That was on Indie, whatever the shit, or something else I never remember the name of. Yeah, that was it. Never mind, I'm done. So yeah, I just heard about what is essentially a Kickstarter loot box there, where, hey, maybe one of them will have this in it, hope you get it! That's icky. That's very... Ugh. Seriously, since Brian Achievement getting lucky enough to get it, thank you, Override, thank you again for ramming that one. I mean that. Appreciate you. That is icky, I'm not a fan of that. I mean, what was it again? Hang on. He will kiss, sign, and draw a question mark on every box. Wow, really? I mean, again, if it's for the people that want to support it, I get it, I appreciate it. I don't know, it's just the oh, hang on, also, 2 to 5 bonus items, just random stuff, could be Isaac themed, could be drawing, could be a defective toy, who knows, but it's a bonus. Oh, okay then. Okay, you do actually get something more. Okay. That's not the end of the world then. That's not the end of the world. Because if it was just the fucking other gimmick, then you are just essentially paying for the motherfucking privilege of the potential percentage chance of having something. I'm not a fan. Anyway, Volatile Dolls, if it's possible to do this over the line, I'd apply. Over there. Do this over online, I'd apply. Sorry, I can't read. If it's better and more consistent pay than my current job, then I'll hop on immediately. I could certainly use it, especially since editing seems rather easy, just time consuming. I think I'd agree with that. Becomes more time consuming when you're just like, I've got to learn how to do this now and dick around with masking. Masking's a pain in the arse, and you can either be lazy with it or be efficient, and despite the fact I'd rather be done quicker, I'm always going for like more accurate masking, so it takes a lot goddamn longer, even though it's usually something that's on screen for like 2 to 3 fucking seconds and nobody would notice the difference, or fully appreciate the difference. That's not a knock to you, by the way, I'm just saying. It's a minor thing. Most people would be like, nah, it's fine. Very few people will actually notice it, but like, yeah, it's cool he put an extra effort into that. Didn't need to, though, did he? Maybe some other stuff, but it's not really written well to see the difference between tiers. Fair enough. Oh yeah, it's one of those really wordy ones. It doesn't just have includes all previous, and it doesn't really bullet point the extras. Yeah. I think I remember when I read it in its previous form, it had a similar problem. Similar problem. Hey, now health regenerating like crazy. I need to throw up. I've got cat fur all in my fucking mouth and throat. Love those little things. Not a fan of the constant pain in my hecking mouth. And Arachnus with the prime sub, thank you much, appreciate you. Thank you, for real. All the support. Do appreciate you. Do really. Don't appreciate the constant spamming off of this goddamn prick because of his frickin' armor, even though I just realized I can fix that right now by just doing this. Excuse me, you know. There you go. Thanks, pal. Thanks for your contributions to my annoyance. How are you, my dude? I'm surviving. We're currently ranting and raving about the Kickstarter for the... I forgot what it's called already. Board game for Binding of Isaac, 4 souls. There you go. Currently ranting about that. All the little random things are adding onto it. But, yeah, I'm doing alright. Missing XCOM, basically. Really missing XCOM. Really wish I were playing that instead. I don't know, this game's... I don't want to say it. Because I never wanted to think it had happened, but I think I'm actually bored of this game. Not... I think it's terrible. Not I don't want to play it ever, but... It's really not dragging me in anymore, you know? I know when a new monster comes out, I'll be interested, but I'll grind it a little bit, make the armor set, and then I've fought that, and then I've learned all there is to learn, and then I'm done. That's what I'm saying, man. This is why we need G-Rank. I need that extra challenge, because I'm just autopiloting through this. Reference to Zelda 4 Swords, if you didn't get the reference? Oh, I figured, yeah. 4 Souls, 4 Swords. I heard it when I fucking first read it. And, obviously it's not a board game, but still. You know what Zelda needs? I reckon Zelda needs a Mario Party game. Kidding. Although, seriously, I was always amazed that no one, like... Oh, no, I think... No, they didn't. They made a Smash ripoff. I'm amazed that Microsoft and Sony never made a Mario Party ripoff. Yeah? Or a Smash ripoff, for that matter. Again, Sony did... with All-Stars, whatever it was called. Didn't like it all that much. They tried to do something different, which is respectful, but I just don't like what they did differently, so... a bit of a shame. And, yeah. Just wish so fervently that Microsoft made a, I don't know why I want them to, but I do wish Microsoft made a Smash Bros. Clone. Just the idea of doing it with Marcus Phoenix and Master Chief, and then the characters from Fable. I don't know, there's potential in that. Silly and pointless, but oh well, I'd like it. I'll just add them to Mario Party and call it Nintendo Party. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Not that it matters. Anyway, Smash, when that comes out, I'll be streaming that, I imagine. Probably try and figure out a stream setup for the guys as well, where we play it together. And override with. But of the day, if you're losing interest in this, is this a board game too? You're a clever one. You're a clever one. I like you, man. I really do. You're my favorite. What'd be the roster? What, for the Microsoft one? A whole bunch of Halo characters, including Elites, Arbiter. Because you gotta have the generics as well. They probably could just be skins, but no, you gotta double dip because they have not got many exclusives that are really gonna goddamn work unless they rope in a whole bunch of third parties, in which case, well, I never motherfucking know, but hey, Master Chief Cortana. Sergeant Johnson, I mean, just basically pluck as many people you can from the Halo roster and Gears of War roster, and there you go. And there you go, that's about it. That's all I got. And if you really want to be silly, you really want to be stupid, you get a Forza car, you make that a playable goddamn Smash character, quote unquote. And no, I'm not kidding about that, I want that desperately. I'd love to be able to play as a car and beat the shit out of the Master Chief. And then if you really want to go whole hog, if you beat the campaign or whatever equivalent they've got for that goddamn supposed hypothetical ripoff, if you beat the campaign with the Forza car, you unlock the Warthog to be playable as well. Because, fuck it. Oh. Well, do you want to eat that? You're boring me how long you're taking to eat that. Seriously, dude. It's Forza a car, you mean like a Cars style? No, not Cars style, I mean Forza the shitty poopy game. Just literally get a sports car and make that a playable character, quote unquote. Nice! I haven't been paying attention, maybe did that previously. Be living out the Scorpion and Wraith. I didn't mean we want to have a game that's basically bumper cars. But honestly, it's always impressive they didn't make, you know, Smash Team Racing. Would have liked that. The fact Crash Team Racing did so well, and yet... I mean, by the way, when I say Smash Team Racing, I'm aware Mario Kart. I am kidding, I meant the rip-off. I don't know, man. Just funny, silly, lovable family games. There need to be more of those. Sorry. There need to be more of those. Like I say, I'm at heart, I just want to enjoy a good, playful game. Games that are fun with friends and fun without them too. Yeah. Smash Bros, I can't wait to play. I haven't played one of those in years, not properly. Going through the campaign, doing all the unlockables, doing all the stupid goddamn gimme gooks with the arcade mode. I can't wait. For real, especially being able to play as fucking Ridley. Oh no, I took damage. Whatever will I do but apply healing at rapid speed and not die? I'm ranting and raving about 8 different things and not even looking at the goddamn screen and I'm still fucking winning. Oi! You don't fucking run away from me. You don't run away from me. And I believe that we just did a 4-beast quest and didn't capture one of them. Makes me feel ill. Makes me feel ill. Bad times. Actual bad times. I've always prefer capturing these beasts. But ah well. Is what it is. Picked up the wrong thing. That's my own fault. Ever streamed Super Mario Odyssey? Scraping my brain? Yes! A couple of times. Not much, but yes, I believe I did. Once or twice. It was fun. Challenging. Trying to find what I needed to find during the, pressure of streaming. Sorry for this coughing, by the way. Again, it's the cat fur. It's a nightmare. I need a, like a netting around my mouth so the hairs can't get fucking through. So that's nice to see you again, my man. What are we doing for the final quest? What are we doing for the final quest? What are we doing? What are we doing? That's a lot of rewards. Did I get a Rathalos Ruby? Yes, I did. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you very much. I don't care though, because I don't fucking need them. Oh, well. Anything that's gonna be any good? No. No. What's the point? What is the fucking point, man? That ranks you up pretty good. Aw. Wow, way to go, Onyx, by the way. Or Oryx, actually, for that matter. I'm gonna take the Oryx out of that. Oh, I can't wait for Destiny Forsaken. Give me it now! Please? The Solstice of Heroes is coming up soon. Look forward to that. Teddy! Give me a cuddle. Well, the 10-month resub again. It's a teddy bear joke. Thank you for the goddamn 10 months of support, my dude. Don't deserve you in the slightest bit, but grateful to have you. Thank you very much, the Foogie Mooch. For real. Shut Shut up! As I die. Actually, not putting that on terribly. I need the armor spheres. Give me the armor spheres. Why are you such a fucking cunt? Blue the Elf Thunderbirds. Oh, hey, you're playing a game I actually like. Sorry you don't like... for real. For real, you don't. Sorry you don't like XCOM. But I fucking love it myself. I can't not do it. I can't not play it. It's me fucking favourites, mate. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, but hey, Blue the Elf, thank you for supporting this shit, Joe. For real, man, I appreciate you. Right, investigations. Right, maybe I should fucking probably invest in something that's got a little bit of thing that needs to be blasted and hunting these days. Maybe I should be doing that, you know, maybe a little bit of a Black Diablo. Say, what do you think about that? Everybody! No, that's terrible. That's a terrible idea. That's a fucking awful idea. I don't want to do that. And this under it, you need a snood, my boy. Where the fuck's a snood? Am I missing out on the new mad fat dank meme these days? Or what? What's happening? What's happening? What's hibbity happening? My hip hop hibbity hobbity hoos? Anyone? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Look at the reward for the money. Look at the reward for the money. Anybody dies, you owe me $100 goddamn dollars. Kidding. But seriously, don't die, please. Where is this? Ancient Forest? Oh, I think it was. I don't know. I didn't fucking read. Elder's Recess, even. No, I need to read the map. Near some bits. It's a beard shield. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that works. Yeah. That's exactly what I was asking for there, technically. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. For your support, you kind boy, Dark Hour 2064! Thank you. Do you want to see the rewards be supercalifragilisticexpialidocious bullshit? It's been a while since I've been catching a stream. I like how I got the big word right, but the fucking normal one wrong. How you doing, Brett? I'm doing alright. I'm surviving. I'm doing my best to do so at the very goddamn least. Doing my best to get back on the horse of the editing and this, that, and the other, even though, you know, I shouldn't have to even look at I've got 2 people to do that for me, but I don't. So, yeah. Looking forward to having YouTube be active these days and not useless. Also, I was hoping to play with my bish, but everyone just keeps hopping in. I don't know if she's... oh, thank you. I hope my bish wants to play, but I don't know. Okay, personally can't wait for Anthem to come out. I guess when it comes out, I'll play it. I'm not knocking you, by the way, for saying you're looking forward to it. It's just one of those things where you watch the E3 presentation, and they had all the ways in the world to go about presenting it. And they chose snippets of repeated B-roll and the most bland, boring, cookie-cutter Q&A on stage I've ever seen. So, yeah. I wouldn't say it makes me think it's a bad game. Not at all. It just killed my interest in it by them officially showing buggering, chuffing, shit, fucking buggering tic-tac nails, all of it. Overextended for the silly syllables. I'm sorry. I failed you all, but you get the point. EA messed up on that one. Bad time. Or maybe BioWare, I don't know whose decision it was, but they. As the bearers of Anthem messed up. Like, ferociously they messed up. Why am I upgrading that if I'm not even wearing it anymore? Brett, are you fucking... Yes, you are stupid. We know you're stupid. Thank you, my man.
Slowly but surely you'll be upgraded. I only need 100 more of those silly fucking stupid goddamn gobbledygooking garbage things.
It's always fun grinding to make other armor sets that you've been trying to make the entire goddamn time viable. It's always fun. No, it's not. I'll live, though. Oh, well. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing XCOM. Usual time, usual stream time. And assuming, of course, there isn't some disaster with me editing and I need to delay it at some point. If so, I will let you know via Twitter. But yeah, that's about the long and short of it. I'll be streaming XCOM pretty much all the time these days, because no other game really has grabbed me and made me actually smile as much as that. Like, for real, nothing's honestly made me smile these days game-wise. I enjoy this game for what it is, and I do mean that, but for the most part, fighting the monsters has become backseat to just chilling and chatting with you guys. Seriously. Game... I'm not gonna say it lacks challenge, alright, because it has challenging things. Problem is, there aren't that many of them, and naturally you keep going to it, then it becomes a little bit too much funneling into the repetition, and I want to fight other things, and then it's like, well, that's it, it's a nightmare, you know? I don't know, that's what I mean. G rank needs to be a thing in this game. Should have watched Seth's streams earlier, it was gold. I mean, I was streaming at the time, so it's a bit challenging, my man. And on top of that, what was I doing earlier? Actually, you know what? No, I probably could have earlier, before I started streaming myself. You're not wrong. That's fair, actually. Either way. But thank you again, Dark Arthur, for the boot. Thank you, everybody, for coming to watching this goddamn garbage. That's not me signing off, I'm just thanking you for being here. I mean, seriously, you're putting up with this goddamn garbage, you deserve some level of goddamn praise or thanks. It means a lot. Oh yeah, I need a cool drink. Oh, for fuck's sake, so dull. Oh, something to bits. Is your XCOM as good to your Seth's? I think mine has its moments. And it's not like long-lasting glitch. For instance, final act of yesterday's stream involved me somehow missing what I believed to be 100% slash shot. Missing. And, the next turn, Blade Storm activated. Just stood next to it, naturally. And he hit it, and it took off into space. So... yeah, mine has its moments. There's the fact I've been grenading things like multiple times and they've not activated. They've not alerted at all. So yeah, maybe not as, but it's got, again, as its moments. Anyway, so that we'll be able to catch your stream tomorrow, so here's donating for that stream now. Thank you, my man. It means a fucking lot. Appreciate you. You don't have to do that. Hey, I can't watch this thing that you're gonna do. Have some money for it. Cheers, man. Seriously. Oh, was it 99%? Was it actually 99? Fair enough, Cosmic. People said to me in chat it was 100%. I guess they meant it was good enough as. Fair enough then. Still though, that fucking 1%! I've never had that before. I had a 97% chance of hitting, actually miss. Never fucking had one. Believe me, it's not an experience you're happy about when it happens. Oh. Thanks, so sad, Dad. I do appreciate that. It means a lot. The fact that you want to goddamn support a stream you're not going to be able to watch. Can you turn around there, fella? Thanks, fam. Sit down. Oh. I don't know, maybe I should stop using this weapon. I feel like I definitely go on autopilot a lot more with this weapon. It's definitely on me, mount. Guess not then, never mind. You have the urge to play House Flipper, but you know what, Lydia? Now you said it, so do I. A little bit, at least. A little bit, I wouldn't mind playing that, although I'm pretty sure I'm playing Destiny tonight to actually rank up in my... what is it, the Crucible thing? What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? It's not Renown, is it? Is it Glory? Is it Valor? Some dumb fucking nice name for the ranks they gave Crucible after all this time, and it's so shallow. I think it's 5 ranks. Granted, you do take a while to get through them. And then you can prestige, but oh well, whatever. Anyway, it is 100 bits. Don't forget the double kill just after. That stream is perfect. Double kill, double kill, double kill. Really, guys? Really? Really? You didn't cost me money. You got insurance, so that's fine. I'm glad you got the insurance. You're gonna need it. Oh, wow. Nice. Double kill just after. I can't remember what it was. Actually, I've forgotten. Thank you, old dears. Dead and for the sport, even though you flummoxed me, because this is my brain we're talking about. This isn't a knock at you for saying something that was confusing. It's a knock at my shitty fucking awful goddamn garbage brain for not being able to remember. You know what I really like about earplugs? There being 5 fucking levels of it. You can have level 3, and it only works on about 10% of the monsters. So you need to invest even fucking more resources into that garbage. It's so fucking annoying. Why the fuck did you have to make level 5 for earplugs? It's not fun. I just feel cheated using a charm on it when I don't even get the full effect of the bastard. When I can use it on other things and get the full whatever. It's 100 bits. Oh yeah! The priest buffed the last unit, then you killed him and buffed one, died as well. I remember now! Thank you. I forgot that I forgot the other one didn't end the stream. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, my man. I forgot I didn't end the stream on the other one that I thought it did. Forgot about that mission. Thank you, my dude. Thank you for jogging my memory and being even more supportive. I don't deserve that at all, but thank you, my dude. For real. And Seth Thunderbolt with a wonderful name and a whole load of support. Appreciate you, my dude, for the full ones. You ever just... That's his entire question. Also, when are we getting to the 50-50? I don't know. The most recent one got age restricted because, you know, apparently censoring every single element of it literally means nothing. So, you know, What's a sensor bar? What matters when you literally pixelate it to the point of unrecognizability so that no amount of negative can be found? Maybe we should go check if that's actually been reviewed yet, because that is on the current docket to be done. Has I been told to fuck off yet? Hello, other Rathalos, by the way. Load, you pile of shit. Review requested. Okay, the review will be coming in any goddamn day now. So yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do another one. It's one of those things where I would like to do at some point, maybe, potentially, possibly. But I don't know, can't promise, can't confirm, can't say, don't know. For real. What are you doing? I mean, not all of it is censored. We did see a small picture of a burnt body eel. Did you? Going through my brain. Going through it in my brain. Don't remember this. I censored everything. Maybe I didn't. The irradiated dude? Yeah, that was pixelated beyond belief as well. There was a lot more high def you didn't see in that image in that case. If you think that wasn't pixelated. I don't know. YouTubers is just... I am beyond sick of working on it. I pray for a day, truly pray for a day where I can find a reliable source of goddamn job that isn't YouTube or kind individuals such as yourselves based, you know? It's like, I'd like to be able to just, I mean, you know, it's not going to happen ever, but I'd love to be able to say, do voice acting, even if it's just for something like audiobooks. Couldn't give a fuck. Anything like that that's just stable, so I'm not constantly stressing that everything's just going to disappear one day. You know? That'd be good. I'd take care of my throat. Take care of it more than some people take care of their children. I don't know why I went there, that was weird. That's almost if I was, like, proving the point there, but I won't. But anyway, I don't know if there'll be another 50 video, considering the absolute non-stop fucking... falls into the fucking flummox of every single worry with copyright, I guess, content ID, but enough so it's usually not popping up. But, oh well, anyway, yes, I got a copyright strike from a Fallout 4 vid by a group that claimed all of them. It's always good. Getting a strike on your channel, but it's basically someone trying, well, say someone, some people, some company, trying to basically just bleach off of the entire site with anything that they can that falls within any element of their jurisdiction copyright-wise. And then you got a strike for it as well, it's fucking ridiculous. Sorry to hear it, my dude. For real. Sorry to hear it. Someone flashbod this? Someone flashbod it before it fucks off? Everybody! Why can't I put a pit trap down? Hello? Oh, there, now I can. Much better. Don't move. Oh, you know, move like that. Thanks, my man. Nice to see you. And even Madison with 100 bits. How about an audiobook of 50 Shades in the Yoshi voice? I mean, if someone were willing to contract me for that one, fucking sure. That's what I mean. I know it's like, well, that'd be funny. I don't think anybody's gonna buy that. I don't think anybody would invest in that, but I'd love to, though. Thunder with $3.33, thank you. Monster coming out on PC soon. You're gonna replay the game? Nope. I've already invested all my time into this. If it had cross-save, yes, of course I would. It performs better. It's much more out of that. I gladly would. But I don't want to start again, you know? I don't see any benefit in that, unfortunately. There's no benefit in doing shit like that. In a game like this was... wow, what a waste. With so much investment and time, it seems completely contradictory to do that, you know? Completely pointless to be like, yeah, I'm gonna start again. I don't want to do that. I'd like to be able to, as said, play it on PC. But if I'm not going to take my save file, I'm not taking the leap. Not worth it. Although I am very happy it's finally coming out for people so they can actually enjoy it. And I mean that one. Now, how do you feel about the alliance between Nintendo and Microsoft? Or them basically just poking fun at Sony for not being cross-platform play supportive? Yeah, I do like it. It's pretty snide. It's pretty funny. Oh, why do I keep going with that? I hate this special assignments page is at the bottom, seemingly superseding the level of importance of events, when it has fuck all on it! God's sake. Excuse me while I get way too mad about that one. But fucking hell, that's maddening. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Come on, there's gotta be something. I can't be arsed. They said the date yet for the PC version? I think it was, but I don't remember specifically, so I don't want to say with direct confirmation of worry of being wrong. But I think so. I think. Someone just says, I'm gonna warn you when my brother's about to piss you off. Oh, good. I always look forward to a moment of that in my day. Who doesn't want to be just a little bit ticked off? Anyway, this will be the last quest of the night, because I'm fucking done. This game, I'm not going to say it's dull. It's not dull, but it's lost the element for me. It really has. It's lost it, which is a shame. Didn't think it ever would. But anyway, the thing that, let's try that again without, you know, destroying the English language. When the Behemoth event comes out, I'll play the fuck out of that. But until then, CBA! Wait, when are you going to beat Orphan Tier? The moment you keep up to date with actual active news and realize, never! Fucking Christ. Shoot me in the dick, no matter which way I phrase it. If I make it quote-unquote funny, if I make it serious, no matter what, no one listens. Right, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm a good Jon Snow, and hey, we got someone new for the final one. Well, I mean, I've played you before, but you know what I mean? Someone that not in the previous ones. Which is always nice. Can imagine me investigations. What did I get here? Oh, I already want that. Yes, I do want you to delete that quest. Don't want that either. Delete that. Don't need that. Oh, you're just giving me a lot of garbage, aren't you? Yeah, I might keep that one. That's valuable at the very least. Does he mean the orphan from Dark Souls, or is he insinuating you're heading down to the orphanage later? I mean, these days, if ever I have a psychotic break, an orphanage is going to be burnt down, whether I fucking want it to or not. And Jules, hello, Swag. How you doing, my boy with the 100 bits? How's it going, big man? I'm in an existential crisis, worrying that all the games that I enjoyed are now going out the window because I fucking played it too much, and now it's no longer goddamn enjoyable for me. So I'm just going to be the same old boy playing XCOM until I am 50 years old. That and Destiny, but nobody watches. But yeah, Orphan's just not fun. I can't be asked. Oh, details coming tomorrow about the PC version. There you go. That was the thing. I remember there were being a date associated. I wasn't sure if it was the actual release date. So the date associated with what is likely to be the reveal of the release date. Fucking ridiculous. Announcing an announcement, basically. Fucking gotta love that, the old Bungie syndrome. Right, I'm good. But yeah, thank you so much. Hope you're doing good yourself. I could stop calling you by the joke name. Hope you're doing well yourself, George, man. I hope everybody is if you're watching this silly shit. Wouldn't mind a Destiny stream for me. I've done a couple. Did it for the faction rally so I could goddamn finally grind up some levels and almost make it to the end and get all the catalysts I needed. Which I did, by the way. I haven't actually leveled it up because it is a nightmare to do so, but I do have them. You do the group video with your roommates? Not my roommates, don't live with them. But yes, I am. I mean, we've already got them recorded. It's just a matter of it's been a bit since we've regularly recorded them. We need to make it a weekly thing of at least recording one for the sake of fun. I need to allocate a day and time. Though, seeing as people take fucking days off and I don't, well, it's, you know, a bit of a pain in the ass. Blow the elf 100 bits! Watching you delete those quests was torture, but that's probably the fact I have nothing to do, and I'm a completionist. Well, I appreciate you, my man. It's just one of those things where those investigations stack up beyond belief, and I've already technically done the equivalent of those quests before, and I cannot be asked to do them again. By the way, can I have a Gamma version of a Teostra armor, please? I'd farm it all day, and I'd fucking love doing it all the same. Can't tell if you're a big boy or not. Been on since I fought you. Oh well. But yeah, me like your Destiny. It's probably not the most fun thing to watch, seeing as most of the content is grinding and repeating. But I need to get fucking level 50 or rank 50 or whatever the fuck 50 in the Strike playlist, so could probably stream that if you guys were interested, or if I have a day where I just don't want to do XCOM. Probably the day I end up recording it will be the day that happens. If I'm being honest with myself. Getting really sick of this now. Really sick of it. How? How did you possibly find yourself? Never mind. Whatever. Alright then. Ow, no, the pain. Actually, I forgot we're doing tempered. Never mind, I'm sorry, I was a dick to you. I forgot it actually did damage. Brain fart. My bad. For real. I mean that. Didn't mean to be too much of a dick about it. Really didn't. Yeah, maybe I'll stream Dead Cells again, you know, assuming that I just want never-ending, constant punishment and pain. But hey, people like watching that, and who says that I have to be happy to make a living? So yeah, maybe I'll stream Dead Cells at some point. Didn't think I'd actually hear myself say that ever again, but maybe I will. You never know. Thank you for that heal, as it just made that momentary self-harm redundant. Why am I stunned? Have I got the alright armor set on? Hello? Where I had stun resistance on this? Never mind, eh? And, okay. How the fuck do I say your name? Cyoclea, the gamer? Well, 100 bits, thank you very much. I appreciate for the sun support. For real, that means a lot. I really do appreciate the support. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, this is again the problem I have with this fucking game. Run back and forth, waste your time! Like, if you're doing that and it moves you, I've got to reposition, fine. But it's just you running back and forth like a fucking dickhead. Not fun. Throw my head into a fucking wall. That is exactly how you say it. I feel proud. Thank you for giving me a name to challenge me, and thank you for making it easy enough for me to actually get right. Jon Snow is about to die for the first time. That was a joke about the character, by the way. I didn't mean... I'm not judging you. It was a joke. He's probably going to die again whenever they actually get to releasing more content for that fucking show 8 years from now. Truly can't wait, by the way. I do mean that sincerely. Probably going to rewatch the entire fucking show up to then 3 times before it actually comes out. Also, randomly, Orange is the New Black has been announced. Well, say announced. We realised, I should say. He's coming out tomorrow. Can't wait. Mean that. None of that. None of it. Back it right the fuck in. Sit the shit and simmer goddamn down, you stupid fuckboy. You have to do it for sale. You're not wrong. I just feel like that's a game where I really want to progress in. Yeah, well, you know what? I'll stream it tomorrow. I'll stream Dead Cells tomorrow. Give it a go and see what happens. If I get mad again and I can't be arsed with it, then fuck it. We'll never do it again ever. Once, not ever, not never. For real. I mean that. If I don't enjoy it when I'm not going balls to the wall on difficulty, then I do just give up. I do just give up with that game. I already had, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I hadn't streamed it in that goddamn long. I had no interest in it. But you know what? If you think people will enjoy this garbage, right? When not on maximum maximum potential difficulty, no, give it a go. Give it a go, Agora Gaval. I will. Someone says, yay, Dead Cells already. Well, that's a good sign that I haven't been missing out on potential enjoyment of my audience. Whoops. I really do wish it weren't so fucking hot. I'd probably be a hell of a lot more efficient if it were freezing. Again, I need a year-long winter, which means I need an AC unit stat, which is the next thing we're fucking looking into, because dear God, the heat is unbearable. Oh, you mounted it. I was gonna say, why is it up in the air again? I didn't... Okay. Oh, no. Okay, then. Sorry, Aaron. Because lag is a thing in this game that's fucking unbearable as well, ended up wasting that for you. Really sorry about that. Thought you fell off. As it turns out, no. This game just doesn't know how to sync that. You should be like glue. And this is the Legiana Rhyme Spire or something. Legiana Sword. That's what weapon is, Psycho Skid to my boy. Oh, that just doesn't work, I guess. Right in front. Always love it when that misses. Always. Let me just go. Oh, way to go, Brett. Oh, and I'm stunned. I'm going to be the second death. Sorry, guys. Oh, thank you very fucking much, Palico Jack. Jesus, I give you shit for dying, and yet you're the most fucking supportive person on the team for me. Thanks, man. It's not me knocking anybody else in terms of support, by the way. I was just saying he saved my life there. Cheers, dude. Well, potentially saved my life. This didn't actually push up when I was stunned. God bless the AI not being that smart. If it were XCOM, I'd already be Let's try that again without just destroying the English language. I'd already be memorializing my man. Already. I feel like I never get hit by that. The fact that I did makes me super sad. Feels pretty bad, man. Oh, this is the wrong build. I usually use fire and ice on this man, don't I? Or maybe I switched it up, but I don't remember because it's been that long since I've actually fought this guy solo. Stop hurting me, please. One of the few streamers that hasn't actually butchered your name. I've butchered everything else in the sentences so far, but I'm glad I actually got your name right. For real? How did you get hit there? And I'm, like, on your side of there. How did you get hit there? Wonderful lag. We'll just have to blame there. But yeah, how did you be able to get your name right? That's for real like a moment of pride for me, actually getting shit right when it comes to names. How did I miss? Is the blade a toothpick in length? Fuck off. I'm bored. I hope. Whatever happens, win, lose, draw, get it over with, right? I'm fucking... Game has lost its luster, I'm afraid. Ooh. Not about to throw it, by the way, but I'm getting close to it by accident. Ugh. I am dying. And I'm not talking about my health in the game. Oh, you're just gonna leave that there then? Okay, that's cool. I'm just go ahead and get my life powder if I can even find it. Oh, okay.
Save your life.
Shit. And get life powder to save his life. Ended up being the wrong decision in the long run. Okay, that was close. Oh, bright moment. Hey, he's going up, he's going down. Beauty. Oh, stop knocking me over. God, yeah, stop. Wait, no, you didn't. Weird animation thing with his leg. Unmountable! Woohoo! I feel accomplished. If I were to be flash potted down right now, I wouldn't blame you in the slightest. I couldn't tell if that was an animation bug or lag or anything, really. Wasn't even paying attention. Corner of my eye looks really wrong. Really, really, really wrong. I don't even know. I don't even care. Have I told you yet? About my lack of fucks to give for this game that I used to love? It's a shame. I hate it when it happens. For real. Thank you for the affinity booster, not infinity booster. You're not fucking Thanos. God damn my brain.
You have fun beating the fuck out of him. You need to sharpen your weapon if you don't mind. God, I'm fucking hot.
Better. Will the PC port be free? I mean, you gotta buy it on PC in order to play it on PC, so... No. I mean to be a dick about that one, but... It isn't cross-platform play, so... Highly doubt that a new version of a game on a new platform of which they hope to monetize would be free. Why would it be free? You're welcome. Welcome to the games industry. Freebies are about as a common occurrence as the cure to world hunger. I hope you're catching on what I'm putting down here. Never at all, not once, not ever, not never. Probably. Most likely. Stay there! You fucking wing blocked my shot, you fat fucking red cunt. Also, that hit it, broke apart, but it didn't fall down. Alright then, fam, I guess I'll just go ahead and fuck myself. Bye. That's maddening. Oh well. Hey, it's not raised anymore. Oh, it's dead, and I didn't even see the death symbol on it. Alright then. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not even sure if it would be on stream. Steam. Sorry. Not sure if it would be. Probably would be. 3 to the games industry is like 3 to Valve. Non-existent. I think I like that more because 3 and 3 rhymed. Thank you, my man. Thank you, Override. And near see with 100 bits. Sorry to disagree, but the Chris DLC for RE7 was free. Yes, DLC? I guess I should have been more specific. You are right, I didn't specify. That's fair. Never mind, you got me. I'm trying to fucking gather, you massive nonce bungalow. Fuck me. Yeah, you're not wrong, I guess. Yeah, DLCs have been known. Wow, 2 unknown skulls? Wow. If they had a use, I'd actually be proud. Yeah, yeah, DLCs have a moment of being free, to be fair. I'll give you that, though. I was completely wrong. I didn't specify. Excuse me. Remember earlier in the stream, guys, when I said that you'll never have a game recommended to you more than Warframe? Just happened. Right here, live, in front of you all. Oh, good! I'm glad that's a fucking legendary! Hate this game. Hate it. Hate it. Yeah, I played Warframe, and I can't stand the way it handles. I think it's fucking really... Ugh. And it is way too, quote-unquote, niche. The fact you need to look up how to fucking do nearly everything in that game when you get to the end game, pain in the arse. Pain in the fucking arse. And I don't mean like, how do I complete this level? Just how do I go about getting to the fucking next step of progression? Anyway. And by the way, Miss Buzz, I wasn't like knocking you like, oh, I said it earlier, why did you... I just mean it's just funny. It's just funny that I actually mentioned it earlier and it happened on the same stream. The Dead Cells DLC will be free? Great. I can't wait for that game to be finished and then they actually make a game and put it out to the masses and people are sick of it. It's just too fucking hard! Anyway, I appreciate you all for coming out to this absolute miasma of misery and complaining and mopey goddamn garbage bullshit. For real, do appreciate you. Probably streaming Dead Cells tomorrow and gonna hate myself. Probably. Either that or I'll see Sense do XCOM. But Dead Cells I'll probably stream at some point this week at the very least, so 50-50 tomorrow, no guarantee, no promises, now I think about it. So yeah, I am done for the night. Thank you very much for watching this goddamn garbage. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, live again same time tomorrow, around about 7 to 8 PM GMT, and near some bits. Don't forget Emily wants to play too. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I'll go there and set it to download. It should still... Oh no, we don't have... Oh fuck. No, I'll make a mental note of it. We don't have the thing, because upstairs the internet is like non-existent. We need a adapter extender thing that's already in use, and I can't be asked to do that. But I will remember that, for real. I will remember. So yeah, video tomorrow hopefully, or maybe push back to the day after. I hope not though, it should be tomorrow. So thank you very much, appreciate you, love you lots, see you when I see you. Thank you for everybody bidding, dipping and recommitting. Thank you for supporting, thank you for thank you for supporting. I'll see you when I see you. See you, goodbye, love you lots, and fuck this fucking game!